left.
We are fighting Sheep's Little Helper. Fighting, battling, carding. I don't know the terminology. Right, double cross. Create and play a card from your opponent's hand. What do I think Purify is going to be useful? Let's push back Fog, and let's push back Equinox. And again. As expected, we completely miss Hamadryad. So let's start with a Mahakam Pass. Because I don't know. Giant Slayer is nice, but when there's no opponents, then don't do that. Whenever you play a dwarf, give it 1 armor. Each non-dwarf in your hand, that would die. So we're pretty much just going to go for this guy.
Coexistence, my ass!
I mean, this doesn't really... The only reason we have this is because it plays well with our queen in the second round. And playing this here doesn't feel like, you know, first doesn't feel like we're going to be doing that in the second round anyway. They're going early with Torres. And they get a Gorge, which they're going to be boosting a lot, and 2 Hamadryads. How do we want to play this? Like, could play a Fledgling just to boost this for no real reason. I mean, or we could summon, we could decide that actually it's not working this time and we want to play our queen this time on neutral unit. Let's try it without. Because I don't know. Do you know? Let me know if you know that I know that you know. The answer to that's no.
You weren't expecting this, were you?
Was I expecting this? For you to be wanting to steal my 9-point fledgling? Reduce the cooldown by 1 whenever a unit gets anything. Sure. I mean, we could purify it and boost it, but they're probably going to... Sure, I don't know. Let's do it. It's getting very tall, and, you know, any sort of Vilgefortz, Nilfgaard, general hating stuff will cause me to die. I say die. This thing to die. Oh, Culvert.
I shall not repeat Emil's mistakes.
Cool. I mean, we could add Symbiosis to both of these things. It's a bit late, maybe, for that, given that we don't... Oh, your nature. What else? We do have one of those. Sure.
What are you?
Okay, it only gives one thing. Symbiosis. I mean, at least that thing is protected, though. Yeah, they're definitely going to kill or steal this thing. I mean, if we can get them to pass... They're on a nature card. These aren't nature cards. We can play this into the purifier to purify this thing, just so we can get something with Symbiosis to hatch. So that or we start playing Simless. Or we can play this to get extra Symbiosis, and then we can do that. Sure. but let's do it on you. They may pass. No, we're equal on points. They're obviously ahead.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
So they can damage an enemy unit by 1, and they choose immediately to do that. I suppose makes sense. Oh, when it died? Yeah, Death Blow moves south to the opposite row and remove spying. Oh no, that was only if it killed things. Anyway, is it too early for Simless then? I mean, it probably is, but...
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Let's play it on you. And... maybe... I could have stolen the Vitality, but I figured we would maybe... like, if they had killed it with any of the things I mentioned before, then it would have been not great. But using Simless to force the win there may come back to bite me when I want to use him later on. Right, let's push back Fog. I mean, this is going to get the Queen. These play well with the Queen. They have Spying. Let's push Gord back for now. Another Hamadryad. I go first. Right, non-neutral unit from the deck. Stick her over here. We don't have Saskia. Isn't a huge problem.
I despise Dimeritium.
Now, do we need to purify her? Probably. I don't like it with spying. Because I feel like they may have a way to steal it. So let's play this, which is, you know, small. And we have this as well. Could do that instead.
Lost spirit devoid of name, depart now, our veil of pain.
That works better on this thing, though. And then they just banish it. So, do we keep playing? Or do we ignore that? The F-Jams, hello. Happy Easter. It is Easter, isn't it? Happy Easter back to you. We're playing with the bunnies here. And their glorious eggs. I assume Hamadryads are... or Dryads in general are just bunnies. Do we keep playing? I think we at least play a couple cards.
'Tis my tree. I was born with it. I shall die with
Why
it.
didn't I play Vitality on it? Are they going to kill it instantly?
Stop fluttering, little swallow, and burn your feathers off.
Base copy of any non-disloyal unit you give spying to. Wow. And then they're choosing one of the things from my hand. They'll probably choose this. Is it an exact copy? No, they're going with that.
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection from them.
Do we want to play this now? Or do we just want to pass and lose under even? Like, I don't think that does enough for us. We could play this. I think we'd be better to play that in a slightly longer round, though. We could rebuke it to death, but I don't think it does too much for them, does it? Or we could just pass and play the final round with a card less. Sure. Because, you know, why play to win when you can just play to lose? How has your week been, DF Jones? Great motto. Yeah, exactly. I've been working on it for a while now. Just play to lose. It rolls off the tongue. I don't know whose tongue, but someone's tongue. It rolls off someone's tongue. Oh, we didn't have Tempest before. Anyway, we've got Gord and the other girl. Do we want to risk clicking something? Let's say Purify's useful. Rebuke. Oh no, we do have Gord. That gets us Gord as well. It's fine. Let's just go with this.
Choke the embers.
So we can do the same thing.
Mother Earth,
And this time we'll actually remember
you it kills.
to give it Vitality. So it'll double boost. The Rune Mage. I mean, this is a, what's it called? The kind of people begins with A? I can't remember. Whatever. They have an Elven Seer.
The elders must put a stop to this rebellion.
My brain isn't really
else
working
they
this
will
week.
face devastation.
Do they have special cards? Presumably. They also have a Gord somewhere. It was okay. Oh, your week? Yeah, my week was good. Busy. I have to do more things at work, which is always great fun. Before we play an H card, let's play Saskia.
I kneel before no one.
You bet my apple you'll not leave Brocklon. Not alive at any rate.
Yes, this is a tactic, which is also a special card, but they're not playing on to this, because this is just create and play. Simless, really?
You are no lumen of mine.
This is so crazy sometimes, like, how much, like, 8 provision, lucky into my 13 provision Simless, and it working really well from for their whole assimilate thing. That's what I was looking for earlier, by the way. Great. Random Dwarf, Dryad, and Elf. Yeah, we bricked it by trying to get Gord out. I mean, we didn't try and get Gord out. I suppose we can play that, which is Nature into Tempest. Okay, fine. We're going to play her next, I think. Makes the most sense. And this is a Purify. So I suppose we can play it on this to keep it alive. We don't care that its nature is gone. You had a 3-day work week and you're rewarding yourself with McDonald's within 5 minutes, so lazy. I mean, it's quite late, isn't it? So presumably it's... you were busy doing other things and it's very important to eat. Are they going to grace this? Move self to the other row and purify self. So if I can't stop them taking this, can I? because it can... Well, I mean, I could damage it enough, but at the end of your turn, boost self by 1. Like, I could lock it, I think. It's the only way you can do it, but I don't have a lock. So we'll leave that. We should probably play Tempest next if we're going to. In fact, this is already going to boost with Vitality, so it's going to... Yeah, it's... I could kill it. I could play Nature's Rebuke and kill that. I don't know. In fact, we'll stick her here.
Wait, yes, they won't let us talk to strangers.
Well, that was unhelpful game. Come on, I was clicking here. You'd think it would know that you're clicking here. That's true, this match was a nightmare. Yeah. Tell me about it. I mean, that was alright, that move that we just did. But it would have been much better. We're going to lose, like, 4 points. If we lose by 4 points, it would just be not clicking quick enough.
The Empire brings progress.
They are
Advances
playing
civilization.
Henry. Want to play a base copy of a bronze soldier from your hand. We don't have any soldiers. And give it 2 armor. I don't have any bronze soldiers. Like, was there a worse card to get? Because this is like 10 provision is great, but it gives me 4 points and very little else. We can play it now. We can purify that in a minute, because they may steal it. I have a feeling they're going to steal it, right? Anything with spying, they can just yoink. So maybe I need to purify that. But let's just... stick it here. Oh look, they get more points. They also have an extra card. I can't forget that. Three-day work week is cool though. But did you get today off because it was Easter Friday? And did you get Thursday off? Or is it just like your week, your working pattern lined up in that way? Yeah, we could... We'll purify next turn. Bronze card. Bronze nature. Oh, we should play for that then. That would be good. But then we won't be able to do anything there. But still, because you're nature. It may still be worth it. No, you just took some of the yearly vacation to hang out with family here at Easter. Cool. Yeah, well, I took some as well. A few days last week, like half days and stuff. Transform into a base copy of a unit without changing power. Play a unit that isn't from your opponent's starting deck from their deck with a provision cost of 10 or less. Boost it by 1 for each provision below the limit. Sure. I mean, they did a whole bunch of confusing things there. Right, we're now going to purify this thing. We're also going to play these two on people who may wish to have it. Like that and like that. You're just going to steal it from this girl, because I don't think she needs it, and keep you alive. We'll end the turn. This is going to give them at least 10 different primary categories in your starting deck. Do they? Though, I mean, they probably do. down Vulgar Forts is just going to kill it anyway. So annoying, Vulgar Forts. Right, I don't know if they got anything from it though. I didn't see. Boost off by 1. Okay, so they need 19 points. They have a Gord who's worth 12.
Used to chop wood, but the pay's better for soul.
Hey, would you look at that? They can have a GG, even if they did some weird things and made me want to hate Novgard just that little bit more. Not as much as they could have done, but... nice, you didn't expect it. You didn't expect me to win, but I'm, you know, the pro at the Gwenty Gwents? And you didn't expect me to win? I mean, I'm not really pro, am I? Right, sprint cycle is still not doing anything. I mean, we've had fun playing this deck for a couple games, so let's just keep going. I think next week, when the season goes over and there's a new balance council, then we'll try a new deck. I don't know what the deck will be. If you have ideas,
Keep a stiff
let me know. Like, at some point I do need to try Syndicate, so maybe that's next month. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.